starts growing back on you, and then the flames start again. And I also seen maggots crawling through your flesh, in your bones, and they're eating you. They're eating your flesh. It makes no difference. Just picture yourself now in the earth. If you have bugs or maggots eating your flesh, how will that feel? But you're in hell already. There's nothing you can do. You have to. That's the torture. That's your everlasting torture life in there. I seen teenagers for the disobedience of their parents. I seen pastors because it said in the word, for they have robbed me of my tithing. I seen Christians because they didn't want to get up and do anything for God. And then Christians doing things at home, thinking that nobody will see them. I keep repenting, but they just never got out of doing what they kept doing and playing with God. They were either warm or either cold, but they're lukewarm. They just kept playing and playing and playing. But the flames there rise higher on Christians. Demons torture you in different way, even sexually. They can tear your head. They can sexually attack you. They can cut you. They can stab you. They will tear you to pieces, and you're still alive. You can feel everything that's going on. I've seen witches. I've seen warlocks. Because Satan told them that he was going to promise them their kingdom if they serve him, which it was a lie. All he wanted was your soul. One soul is a million souls to the Lord. That's how valuable your soul is. As I'm walking through these dirt road, there's fire and there's screaming, there's shouting, and people saying that, let me out. Let me out. I want to do right. I want to do right this time. I promise to do right. Let me go out and tell the world and let them know that this is a real place. Hell is real. But it's too late, because once we have our opportunity and our chances, God's so merciful, He's so lovable, He gives you chance after chance after chance. And if we don't take that chance, that's where we're going to go. There was also people in there because they had no love and no forgiveness for their others. It says, pray for your enemies. It says in the Word of God, if you have no love, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. If you have no forgiveness, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. Because God is pure love. Every one of these people that were being tortured and burned. There's no sleep, there's no rest, there's no food, there's no water. You know how it feels sometimes we don't go without water for a while? Man, we need water. Even though we don't like water, but man, we need water. I want some water. Food, rest. You ever been, when night falls, you're tired, you need to sleep. There's no sleep there. These demons go in there day and night and they torture you in every which way. There's never no rest for you. Burning, fire. I mean, that's the least of your problems of you sleeping, not drinking, or it's the torture that you're going through with these demons. And as I begin to walk down this trail, there was rivers, but rivers of fire. And as I can see inside the rivers, I can see these little eyes looking up at me. And it almost appeared that as they were going up and down, it looked like they were chained up together. And they were walking, going up and down as they wanted to get out. But you could hear their screams, and you can see them reaching out with their hands. You can see the skeleton. And then, God knows the thoughts before we think them. So these are the words that I would receive. Those were the lesbians. Those were the homosexuals. These are the gay men that were chained up together, walking in these rivers of fire. Some of them wanted out, but it was too late.